All right, love bugs. Excuse me. Take your love vitamin. Let's take a look at the person coming towards you. Let's see what they want first. Let's see what they want. The person, all right, journey. There's a journey a person wants to experience with you, or some places person wants you to go with them. All right, more of what they want. The person's coming towards them. Bliss. Bliss, being happy, being joyful, getting along, having good times. It's like a person saying, let's just go have a good time. Let's just go let our hair down. Let's just get away. Let's just do something different. Some of you all persons coming towards you to heal something. Also because they're healed, they're better, they're happy. Somebody here has been on some sort of healing journey and they're coming towards you now that they're better. All right, one more. Oh. Grace. A person is hoping to come. This person wants you to extend grace to them. They've been praying, they've been meditating. So some of you, our person wants you to see who they are, how they are, how they are now. Renewal. A person feels renewed. They feel revived, revitalized, rejuvenate. They feel better. They're not the same as they were. I hear inner demon. A person has gotten rid of their inner demon or inner demons. They're coming towards you simply for love. They love you. They care about you, hoping that you love and care about them too. All right, let's take a look at this person. Let's see who this person is coming towards the collective. Cards in the right direction. Yeah. Who is this person coming towards the collective? Who is this person? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune shows a man. Some of you all, this is a spiritual man, your spirit husband. Others of you all, you need to know he could be married. Wheel of Fortune is husband. All right. The Six of Swords, tranquility and peace. The Devil card. Some of you all need to know this man has a strong addiction towards you. You are his temptation. If he's married, simply saying he's tempted to come towards you because you are his temptation. He wants you. Period, point blank. If this is a spirit husband, he's coming because he's coming in the name of peace. He feels led and guided to come towards you. The Four of Wands, to balance some things out, to lay a foundation, a strong, solid foundation to establish something. He also has been watching you. Some of you all, this is someone here that has betrayed you, hurt you, cut you off. Could have just, I hear detached from you. Somebody had to detach from you to work on themselves. They were very toxic. They were very unhealthy. They had a lot of anger issues I'm seeing here. Somebody was very aggressive, very hostile. It's a side of this person that you did not know. They also could have been battling addictions like drug addiction, alcohol addiction, bad temptations. They had a bad habit, and this person had to work on themselves. With the Jupiter card being here, this person has made some tremendous changes in their life. They're coming in the name of peace because they found peace, inner peace. And this person is saying, you know, I would like to come over to your home or I would like for you to come over to my home. Let's razz some things out. Let's have some conversations. Let's get reacquainted. Or let's just begin to establish some sort of solid foundation. If this person right here was dealing with some sort of inner demon, I'm telling you right now, this is a person that had a touch of evil on them. Evil was on them, but evil was in them as well. And it took some time for somebody to work something out of them as well. Let me see, what's this Devil card? A person that's been watching you is coming towards you. I know that. What's this Devil card? Yep. The Eight of Wands and the Five of Cups. Somebody here had a lot of bad addictions. A lot of bad addictions. Sex addictions, drinking addiction. It could be sex and drinking, sex and drugs. But this person right here had a cocktail of things that was unhealthy. They were definitely a lower vibration of themselves, and they were too much of a lower vibration to be around you. Now, the Six of Pentacles. This could also be a person here that kind of strung you along or gave you the bare minimum of their time, of their energy, of money, of effort. Yep. And this person right here distracted you. What you didn't know about this person, there was someone else in their life that was talking to them, interacting with them. Somebody here was already challenging a person to become a better version of themselves because somebody else had an inside look of how toxic they were or became. This person had an intervention. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles can be, you know, a mother, of course, or some sort of mentor. They had a mentor that was watching over them. Somebody took note of their life and they saw some sort of change, how it changed abruptly, aggressively, acute. Somebody here made acute changes in their life that were not for the good of them. And this is somebody here that had to really recognize who they were. And somebody didn't know who they are. They also could have had some sort of false identity, wore some sort of mask that you didn't see. But it's like a person told them, you change and it's not for the good, it's for the worse. You need to look at yourself. And somebody here was definitely battling addictions. I keep hearing cocktails, like a cocktail of addictions, drugs and alcohol, partying, talking to any and everybody, interacting with people of lower vibrations. If you think this person right here was of a good standard, they hung around and dealt with people of low standards, of low quality, and that's what they became, and that's why they were who they were to you. Birds of a feather flock together. Ooh. Yep, the Queen of Swords. They had somebody here had a strong, stern person in their life. It looks like a couple. Yeah. Somebody intervened in your person's life, excuse me, to make them better or to shine a light on their life or lifestyle, behavior patterns I'm hearing as well, or their mentality towards something with people. I hear the words out of hand, so something could have gotten out of hand, out of pocket. This person could have done something out of pocket. It's like a person started doing abnormal things, started acting abnormally. I feel like a person here has developed some sort of behavior pattern, or they was associated with people, closely associated with people, but bad behavior patterns. Hold on. My nephew is up. Oh, he's up for real now. Okay, he's just talking. I'm gonna see if he'll lay in his crib for a second. Okay, so this Queen of Swords and this King of Swords. For some of you all here, that's who intervened in your person's life. I hear like rehab. Somebody here had to go to some sort of rehab or needed some sort of rehabilitation to their mind, body, and their spirit. Others of you all, a situation I see is where a person, they could have been in a relationship or closely associated with a person that kind of rubbed off on them, or they rubbed off on somebody. If this was a couple, I'm telling you right now, the relationship was dead. Dead, dead, dead. Is non-existing. It's just a person that just two people tolerated each other. It's like a person couldn't see what they had become because they have tolerated so much. Somebody who was not alive on the inside, so they didn't flourish, they didn't accomplish anything, they didn't do much of anything, nothing really bothered them, or nothing really mattered to them. It's like a person had to have a realization, had to have an awakening, and that's what they have been going through, and that's why they can come towards you now, because they're better. But before, they were very bitter. And that's what you couldn't see, that you had a person that was around you that was very bitter, very unhealthy, very toxic. Now, some of you all just need to know they've had a serious intervention. An outside party intervened in this situation for the better. Others of you all, the second storyline I see, if they were in a relationship, a codependent relationship that was very tolerable. They just tolerated any and everything to get by. The Six of Wands, a person is feeling themselves, feeling a little better, and they feel like thriving and living, and somebody just simply feels like being around you now. I don't feel like this person could tolerate you before. Hold on. This person could not tolerate being around you before. I want to see why. Why could this person not tolerate the collective? The Nine of Cups. Oh my God. and the Ten of Swords. So for some of you all, this is why. See, this person did have an addiction. And you know how people, when they're on something and they're numb to life, so they don't really care about what they say or how they say it. I feel like somebody here was hiding like a drug addiction from you. And they couldn't tolerate you because like when they're not high, or either they can't be high when they're around you. Yep, you really got on their nerves. You got on their nerves and you really got under their skin. Yes, you did, honey. And it was hard to talk to you. I feel like something here would have been hard for this person to hide from you. I'm seeing a lot of cocaine and a lot of pills. Somebody here has a cocaine or had a cocaine addiction or a pill addiction. And that's why they couldn't tolerate you. They couldn't, somebody who couldn't be high all the time when they were around you. I feel like a person here was trying to suppress what, suppress or minimize what you saw of them, the reality of them. See the Six of Swords? It's like a person here wanted you, somebody here painted some sort of a picture. Now, I got to say something because I see it. 1, 2, 3. Somebody here is black. Hold on. Somebody here is black. You could be black or they could be black. But I see the numbers for African American people, so I'm just going to say that a person made it hard for you to be around them because they couldn't tolerate. It's like they couldn't tolerate listening to you, talking to you, looking at you face to face because they were hiding an addiction. This person's on drugs, cocaine or pills. Somebody could have even been hitting the pipe because I see that lighter. This person right here is on drugs. Yep, this was a big addiction, honey. They were overindulging in something. Big time. So now they're coming towards you. They could have also gotten better. They could have, somebody could have went to like a rehabilitation center, really worked on themselves inside out, gotten some sort of therapy, did something very therapeutic. They've been rejuvenated. All right, let's see what else they need to know about this person coming towards them. The Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot card. Now, some of you all, you have a strong spiritual tie to them. Yep. There's a karmic pattern with you and this person. Karmic pattern, karmic cycle. And the reason being, this is a person that you, a major karmic lesson had to be learned. And after discovering it, it had to be mastered. There's a karmic lesson that was mastered in this situation. Now a person is coming towards you. I hear dignified, in a more dignified manner. This is a person that is feeling better. They feel like they have conquered some things in their life. I feel like a person has conquered a demon that they were battling due to some form of addiction here, whether it's drugs, alcohol, or sex, or just the company of bad people. This is also a person that could have been addicted to a certain type of mindset, a certain type of behavior pattern, and now they can come towards you in a successful manner. I feel like whoever this is, this person, when you see them, you're going to recognize they're going to look different. They're going to look renewed. They're going to look refreshed. But I do want to tell you something. You will be able to tell that a person has had like some sort of exorcist. Oh, yeah, hold on. Nephew. Hey, man. What you doing? Did you have a good nap? Your daddy called. Your daddy didn't call about 3, 4 times. Look what I got for you. I got something for you. Do you want it? Do you want it? Come on, let's put you in the bouncer. Oh! Everybody called when you were sleeping. I know. Hold on, big boy. Aw. Here. Okay, you can have it. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. Here you go. You can hold hold your own bottle. Where's your other hand? Thank you so very much, big boy. All right, let me buckle you in. Ooh. Rashawn, you are heavy. Uh-oh, excuse me. You got it? All right, hold it right here, little bug. Say yes, ma'am. I'm button this last one. I don't know why I brought you some doggone broccoli. God. Okay. All right, you good? Let me see. Ooh. All right. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Nephew, I'm right here. Yes, I am. Right here. Okay, y'all. Let me see if I can. Ooh, child, I'm tired. Let me see if I can tap back into what I was saying last. I know somebody here had. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody here, I heard. I'm not gonna lie. I heard Antichrist. So somebody here could have really had some sort of spiritual camouflage. You didn't see this person for who they were. This led about to a major ending. Somebody here has ended a major karmic cycle, a major karmic tie, or a major soul tie with the person. Either you or the person that's coming towards you. The thing of the matter is, the person that's coming towards you, in the event that is them, this person here has gone through a major spiritual transformation. And this is someone here that's coming in truly peace and love. I hear that term I used to use, peace and blessings, shalom. Somebody here has the peace of God among them now. They didn't have that before. I feel like a person also was not living in a peaceful state of mind. They did not have a peaceful state of being. All right, this also could be someone here who, something about their environment. I just heard again. Nephew, you good? Mm-hmm. Say yes, ma'am. Okay, so let's see. What's the 6 of Wands? What's the 6 of Wands here? Yep. The 10 of Swords. The King of Swords. A very detached person. A person that you think is very disciplined, they're not. They're not very disciplined. They're not very controlled. I think a person that you thought was very quiet, they're not. I think somebody's going to bring you some sort of confession that you didn't expect or anticipate. And this is a person that's going to tell you why they walked away, why they detached from you. But in case they don't tell you, the important message is this is a person that indulge in things, activities, behavior patterns, and things like that. And this is a person that had a very detailed life, something about a lifestyle as well. This is also a person that could have had to make a really hard turn in life due to their lifestyle. Something here is all about addictions, like drugs, alcohol, maybe a little sex, but I see more like drugs and alcohol. And this is a person that could have been heartless, cold-hearted, or just very bitter to life. Something about their life could have been very complacent. I hear the word explaining. This could be a person that wants to explain that to you. This could also be a person that could have a hard job. They have to think a lot to, make their job work for them. And it's like they started using something to kind of numb the pain or get them through or something like that. I hear school or studies as well. It's almost like somebody here picked up a bad habit to make something easier for their life, and they didn't expect to get hooked on something, but they did. Somebody here, there's going to be something significantly different about their nose, their eyes, or the middle of their forehead. Somebody who would have like a little twitch to them or a wink at them. You good? So, you got it? You need auntie to help you? No? Okay. He gave me a look like no. So something like that is going on. Um Somebody here could be like somebody who works a lot of long hours. Coping. Thank you, Holy Spirit. A coping mechanism. What they were using as a coping mechanism turned into an addiction. They started using it more and more and more and more. They got greedy and they became codependent on it. And this is somebody here that had to learn to live without a particular substance in their life, or a substance or behavior pattern. This person had to break. This person had an unclean spirit attached to them, and the unclean spirit started off on the inside. This person fed a demon. They fed a monster, and when they started entertaining a particular demon, of a monster, it turned into a long karmic tie. Somebody here has had an addiction for a long time, honey. A long time. And I know many of you all are going to think about sex, but I'm seeing like habits, drug habits, uh, pills, powder, hard, hard substances. Now, unless it is a person that sells this kind of stuff, unless it is a street pharmacist, some of you are dealing with some people that are, could be considered professional junkies, professional alcoholics. Yep. If somebody was in a relationship, somebody here was in a relationship with someone that is a professional, like it could be two people in a relationship, and the relationship was, both of them had drugs habits. God, this person had to get better. They had a sickness, all right. The sickness is of the unclean spirit. I'm also hearing the word infirmity. This person had some kind of infirmity on them, some sort of sickness. They could have also been on this drug or this, addiction so long that it made their body weak, vulnerable, sick. And they could have manifested some sort of dis-ease in the body because of the addiction. But they overdid it. Somebody could have like overdosed or something. They were numb. But they started out taking this pill to live life, to cope with life, or just to be numb. They didn't want to feel something. They're giving me that song, How Can I Ease the Pain? And then the song, Love Takes Time to Heal When You're Hurting So Much. This person had a lot of inner pain due to a lot of inner demons. They made a big change, honey, a big change. You may not recognize them the same, or there's going to be something different about them. This person had to work on some real bad habits, honey. Yep, the Five of Swords. Was this a bully to you? That was the first word I heard, a bully to you. Somebody here could have also been very mean-spirited, mean, aggressive. If it's not them to you, then this person could have been dealing with a real mean-spirited person. Now I'm hearing that word family again. I think a person kept you at bay of their life because of what was going on in their life and their family. A person has a component. Something could have happened with their family that was hurtful to them. Some lies could have been unveiled to them, and they felt like a fool for family. And I think this person could have started using drugs, then got comfortable, like using a coping mechanism turned into an addiction. It's like, somebody here, They didn't want to see something for what it was, so they tolerated it. And this could be a person that felt like you wouldn't tolerate them, or you wouldn't be able to tolerate them in their life or lifestyle. The thing of the matter is, they started using something to cope with life, to be able to function. And it's like a person could not function in a normal way without this coping mechanism, which was actually an addiction. But they didn't see it that way because it became the normal. Something abnormal became normal in their life. And somebody here was fighting off a bully. I don't know how this is gonna fit in. Let me see something. Hold on a minute. Let me see something about this bully. Hold on a minute. Oh, dang. The Ace of Pentacles. Dang, somebody lived with a bully. A mean person. A bully and a thief and a liar that hurt them. Y'all, hold on a minute. Something deep going on here. Why we can't get no simple reading today, like a 10-minute reading out? Dang. Somebody was living with a bully, a mean-spirited person, right? And what they want you to know is they had to live with this person, live around this person. And the person was so controlling, so vindictive, so mean. They needed something to cope in life. It's like a person wore a face, wore a mask to make people think, I'm happy, jovial, I'm jovial, or jovial. I think the word is jovial. I'm very happy, I'm very uplifted, but in actuality, they were very depressed. Somebody here was suppressing people, knowing that they were struggling with depression because they got addicted to their coping mechanism. I don't think these regular drugs, I think some of these are street drugs. I think soft turned into hard is what I'm hearing. So a soft habit turned into a hard habit. But they did it because of where they were living and who they were living with. They had to tolerate something that you wouldn't tolerate. So it's like this right here is a big explanation of a person that is wanting to come towards you to explain all this. They was on drugs. They was on drugs. They was on drugs, y'all. Let me bring that lightly. They was on drugs. And it could be something pertaining to family, but something hurt this person. The family hurt this person, whether it's a married, they marry, or the family they live with, like mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, and the people hurt them. That's all they saying. Somebody hurt your people. They hurt. See here? They had to wake up. They had to wake up and see the reality. They had to wake up and see the reality of their life. But somebody woke them up. I hear the word uncle. So somebody uncle was involved in this situation, like a mediator or a person that intervened. They had some kind of intervention here. Because somebody could tell something. It's like a family was dragging a person. This is going to be a deep message, y'all. I tried to make this simple. I don't know why this coming out like this today. I don't get it. But anyway, I'm going to keep going. Somebody here, their family hurt them. Or something with this 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles could be family. 10 of Pentacles could be money, reputation. It could be, their stability. But it could also be gambling. This could be someone here that was gambling. Gambling money away. Hold on, y'all. Did you drop it? Hold on, hold on. You got to drink it before you play with your toy. Here, Auntie help you. Get your hand right here, little bug. Come on, big boy, you got it. Good job. You got it? All right. So they were hurt by some people, or hurt by someone that they lived with, roommated with, about money, the Ace of Pentacles, or something, a major asset. And the thing of the matter is, something really stressed them out. People were stressing them out. This could be someone here that was under a lot of like responsibility. The Ten of Wands being here, the responsibility of taking care of everything and everybody. So in order to take care of it, in order to take, somebody here had to deny themselves to take care of other people. And the thing of the matter is they couldn't cope with life. It's like somebody here started an addiction because they didn't want to fall under. But there was somebody who was trying not to lose themselves, but I think they did anyway. Yep. Give me more on this. Yep. The grief and liberation. See here, somebody here was hurting inside. They have a lot of grief, a lot of sadness, a lot of sorrows. Somebody here is like a closed off box. They're boxed in grief. This is a person that's crying. They were crying. It's like somebody here needed some help, but instead of saying, I need help, I think this is a person that helps everybody else. Somebody here's the kind of person that saves everybody else and almost loses themselves. They were at the point of combustion, breakdown. This could also be a mental breakdown because they had so much. It's like an overload. So this person wants to come towards you, hoping for compassion, hoping for understanding because of what they went through. I don't think you know this person's life like that. I don't think you know their life. They have a lot of responsibility, a lot of obligations for other people. And it really is too much for them. But everybody is accustomed to taking from them, getting from them, being assisted by them. And this is a person that cries on the inside, not outside. So when they got this little coping mechanism, it helped them sober up, not cry so much because they really couldn't feel it. But when the coping mechanism turned into an addiction, when they would come off the high, somebody got the shakes. They got the shakes real bad, or something they do, they twitch or something. I think somebody here noticed that this person right here is dealing with something or hiding something. See right here, this clarity. Yep. You think a person is very controlled, honey, but they're not. This substance is controlling them. This coping mechanism that was controlling them, that's really an addiction. But they had to be liberated. And this was a very, very karmic tie. Somebody had a soul tie to a really bad addiction. They let it get out of control. It got out of hand. All right, anything else they need to know? Yep. See, that's the clarity that you need. A person is coming towards you to give you clarity, to give you understanding, to liberate your mind. And to be honest with you, this is a person that, whether it be right or wrong in your eyes, they did what they had to do to cope and push through life. Yep. See this waking up? They woke up and realized something like, this is not the way I should be living. I shouldn't have to function like this. It's almost like a person had to take something or have to do something to be able to function, because they're not functional. So they became dysfunctional. I don't know who became mean, them, you, or just somebody in this reading, but somebody here became very mean, very disgruntled, right? But the reason being is because they needed something. They couldn't be around you because you got on their nerves. They said that earlier. You got on their nerves. You would get on their nerves with that. And the reason why you would get on their nerves because you had too much wisdom. You would want to make them better. This person wasn't looking to be better. They were looking to just cope. I think some of y'all trigger a person. And the type of trigger you are to them is to trigger them like they have a dysfunctional life. A very controlled, disciplined looking person, a person that has the appearance of discipline, has a lot of dysfunction behind the scenes. And this person is coming towards you. They can come towards you now because they're getting some order to their life. They've gotten some order to their life. They're functioning. And they have dealt with or dealing with this habit. Yep, Mother Nature. Oh, it's a mother card. It could be their mom. Somebody who had to take a break. The Three of Wands, get some distance and space between their mom. If it's not a mother, it could be a grandmother, auntie, cousin. But this is a female, very feminine like energy or spirit. This person gave a lot. That's what that is. Because an Empress, the mother card is the Empress. The number 3 is the Empress card. This person gave a lot, loved a lot, but a lot was not given back to them. Love it's something they did genuinely, but they began to do it out of habit, out of tradition, out of codependency. I feel like somebody here was abused, y'all. I know that may seem crazy, but I just do. Give me something on the Empress. Somebody here was taken advantage of. And I feel like a person here has finally started putting up some walls, some sort of barriers in their life. For some of you all, it could be people they live with, roommate with. Like they were the go-to person for everybody to make everybody's life better except for their own. But nobody knows what they go through. Life, or is, what's that song? Life is lonely and the days are so bad, so sad. I just keep thinking about the love that we had, and now I'm missing you, and nobody knows it but me. It's like you were somebody who they can relate to, or you relate to them, they relate to you. They can be open to you. They don't have to be big and macho or perfect to you. Somebody who lived a life of perfection too much is crumbling. And this is where somebody here doesn't like people to think or know that they have errors, they have flaws, or they don't have it all put together. This is one of these people. Every time somebody got a problem, they say, oh, you should do this. This is one of these great advisors when they need to just say, I don't know. Or you need to talk to the Lord. Or you need the Holy Spirit. Somebody here is a fixer. This person tries to fix or tried to fix everybody else, but it darn near broke them mentally. Somebody who could have had a mental breakdown or on the verge of it. And the thing of the matter is, that's where this whole habit, this bad habit come from here. They use this habit as an outlet. Anything else you need to know about this Empress? Yep, change. A major change had to take place. And this change had to start inside out. I told you, look at here. Somebody here was indulging. And now they're at the turning point. This is a major turning point of their life. Because this is somebody here that may not, they may not look like they have a certain issue or a certain habit, but they do. It can even be food, just overeating, how some of us do out here, just eating. But they eat because the food don't talk back, or because the food don't complain, or because it's their comfort zone. Something simple turned into something major. And this person is coming towards you, whoever they are in your life, child. All right, let's close this out. Let's close this out. Somebody had a lot on their plate, a lot of responsibility of others. The wakening up, yep. You know what an escapism is? A person that plays peekaboo pretty much. They don't see the reality of their life. Somebody did not see the reality of their life. Something hit them in the head to make them realize this is what it is and this is what it is not. And that's what it was. It scared them. This person was stuck in fear, stuck in a place that they did not want to know better. They knew it, but I feel like, you know, because they had suppressed it for so long, it didn't feel the same. Like, nah, it'll get better. Nah, we'll get better. And this is where either this person had divine intervention in their life or a person has intervened. If it was a divine intervention, this was God. God is allowing somebody to wake up. Yep. Wake up and follow their own intuition. I also feel like somebody here has to get from around certain people. For some of you all here, it's more than a person coming towards you. This is a person that has to get away. They have to put some distance and space. They do. Somebody has to put distance and space in between people that keep them stuck, that keeps them restricted, and keeps them on the appearance of being reserved. because they're really afflicted. This Queen of Swords here. Yeah. For somebody, it could be, you know, a lover that they have or people that they have a deep love for. I told y'all, see this here? The Moon card. Somebody here, they're too closed off. They don't feel the way they should feel when something is wrong because of this habit that they start indulging with, that they use as a coping mechanism. And then it began to be a bad habit. And now they're processing, alleviating a bad habit in their life. And for somebody here, it could be multiple things. I hear the word munchies. Somebody could take something and it gives them the munchies. And now they overeat as well. I see the Two of Pentacles. This person does not have balance in their life. And their schedule is offset. They need to get their schedule back in order. Their life back in order. I feel like God is sending a person into your life. I hear to whip you in shape, to whip them in shape. It could be for both of you all to get whipped into shape. This is like a divine intervention. All right, let's close this out. Seven heavenly virtues, keys to goddess, keys to goodness. This person right here had to take a virtuous walk. Good fortune. I feel like somebody here is the breadwinner of a family or people they're closely associated with, and they gotta always have it for everybody. This is where the Lord is making a person put in a fine boundary, a firm boundary with people, and saying, I can't do this. It's where a person has to, somebody here always says they can't do it and then they still go back and do it. That's what it is. Somebody here is taking care of too many people. And they're getting, it's like a burnout here. Somebody here is getting burnt out. A new beginning. This person is coming towards you because they have a new beginning in life, a new renowned look on life. I feel like I got indigestion all of a sudden. Let's see what the ancestors want you to know. This person is a part of your tribe. They are meant to be in your life. Let's close this out. Yep, conflict, because they got drama. For some of you all, a person could be running away from people that have made their life problematic. The Ten of Wands, very problematic. And they're always at conflict, always at odds with people. And this could be someone here that needs some true nurturing, needs some true love, or just needs a helping hand and needs some guidance. I told you, and look at here, the word nurture. This person needs some nurturing in their life, some loving, not love making, but some true love, like a person that genuinely cares because they've lost a lot. They've been through a lot. If somebody has been through the valley, honey. They like the lily. This person is the lily in the valley, I'm hearing. And it's challenging. It's like everybody around them got problems. But everybody looks to this one person to solve and make their problems better. All right. This is a person that was frozen, that was stuck. Did not know what to do or how to do it. For some of you all, they were stuck because of what they were dealing with in life. And what they was dealing with was something they started using. Indulgence turned in, a coping mechanism turned into indulgence. Indulgence turned into an addiction. And it just went down here from there. See, I told you, see here? This person was wearing a mask. Somebody has taken their mask off and coming towards you, or ready to take this mask off and walk towards you. That's what that is. Anything else they need to know? Exactly, nephew. See this marriage in high honor? Now, somebody here is married, and that Wheel of Fortune card was the first card to come out. Oh, I just noticed this right here. See this card right here? It was inverted. This person right here is not only frozen, they're not healed. They still have a soft spot. So somebody here could be on the verge of going back to an addiction or back to overindulgence. Somebody here is on the verge of going back to something that was a coping mechanism that they overindulged with that became an addiction. You okay? You okay, little bug? Hi, nephew? Huh? You're so cute. Okay, yeah. This person right here is on the verge. What's it called when a person is not backslide? I mean, it could be backslide for some people. You know what I'm seeing? The movie New Jack City, when Pookie had got back on those drugs. Somebody on the verge of getting back on drugs. Oh my God. They're on the verge of going back. They're doing something. Some sort of drug here, honey. If you never seen that movie, what's it called? Relapse. Thank you. I knew somebody was going to put it in there. Thank you, Sweet Pea. This person on the verge of relapsing. But it's because of their environment. It could be for who they live with or who they live around, y'all. You know what? This was a long message to say this right here. This person is on the verge of a breakdown. And this breakdown may cause them to relapse. They're going to get back on these drugs. They on drugs. But they was on drugs. Oh my God. Now, somebody here married, just to let you know, it's a marriage that a lot of people honor, respect, and something like that. I feel like if they're in a marriage, somebody here is not as happy as they portray or as they look. Because it's the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Those are divorcees. So some of y'all, it could be common law marriage. It could be living together. Someone could be somewhere they don't want to be, but feel like they have to be. But they're on the verge of relapsing. That's a drug addiction, though. There's a wealthy man here, child. My God, this is a wealthy man or a wealthy woman. Y'all, let's be realistic because everybody ain't out here wealthy. Let me say that, okay? I don't like doing that clickbait stuff because everybody is not wealthy. There's maybe somebody who work a lot, make good money, got a good job or work a few jobs. Let's be realistic, man. Everybody ain't wealthy. But everybody, most of us out here trying to work and maintain some stuff. So let's just say this wealthy card, I'm changing that. I can't stand that. People use this as clickbait. It's a person out here that work a lot. What they work a lot and do is they work to maintain their life and other people's life. And I'm going to go ahead and say this since the King of Swords and the Devil card is here. Somebody here could be tempted to get back into the streets to make some quick money, some fast money, because they have a big obligation. You feel me? Somebody here is tempted to go back to a particular lifestyle. I think somebody is coming to you for an outlet. They feel comfortable. They feel comfortable and they feel at ease. And your energy nurtures them. Your energy makes them better. Dang. Yep. See here, unexpected money. It's like somebody here always has to give up some unexpected money. A change and high honors. It's a person here that's always expected to have something in their hand to give it out. In the matters of you and them, a person can see themselves successfully with you, not just for the money, but for the peace of mind. Somebody don't have a peace of mind here, but they have a peace of mind when they're around you. Let me get a few oracle cards. Oh, nephew. Hello, bub. Okay, what else do they need to know about this reading? I told you. The spirit is guiding this person towards you. One more card drop. And they're very passionate about it. This person right here has a lot of passion because the spirit is like has an urgency on this, or a force is telling them call AEL subscriber, talk to AEL subscriber. Ask them for guidance. This could also be a person that people are always accustomed to asking for money, and they could be having financial hardship because the Five of Pentacles is here a time or two, and this person is like, I don't have it to give to everybody else. I'm having some personal issues my own self. It's like somebody here is something is not realistic. Somebody here think a person here got it all the time, not to ever think they would have issues. Child, look here. I heard that thing, that book by Dr. Maya Angelou, God Bless the Dead. I know why the caged bird sings. This person is a caged bird. They stuck like Chuck. And what they're stuck is in a certain mentality. They are stuck around people that always have their hand out. They're stuck always taking care of other people, and they need some help. And see, this psychic ability is like they know you may sense it, and this person probably have seen you in their third eye. The spirit is leading this person to you. It may not be to ask you for anything tangibly, but it may be for conversation with the Eight of Wands. It could also be for strategy, the Seven of Swords. It could also be for stability. Like I hear recommendation. What do you recommend? Some simple advice here. I told you, cause peace. They don't have it. They don't have it. Yeah, excuse me. Hi, nephew. You look so cute sitting in your chair. I love that chair for you. Yes, I do love them. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, notice right here too. They could be a little horny. Want to get a little bit. Just so you know, okay? There's going to be somebody here backed up. The Ten of Wands here a couple times. They ain't had it. They ain't had that touch in a minute. Might want to be touched again. Okay, let me see. Oh, Lord. Look at here. This card, I did not even know was in this deck. That's an omen. The High Priestess. So there's something mysterious, or I feel like some of you all already know this. Also, honestly speaking, some of y'all dealing with a married man or married woman, or somebody here that's already attached or promised to somebody else, and they're coming in secretly. Yep, because they're longing, honey. Somebody's longing for your behind. Believe it or not, they are longing, okay? Oh, my God. All right, somebody want to make you their side piece of their mistress, honey, and they feel like they'll be better off with you, period, point blank. What they're hoping for is that you'll be open-hearted, that you will want them the way they want you, that you can be vulnerable the way they want to be vulnerable with you, that you can have softness with them. Oh, my God. Let's go and get some of these cards here. Okay, look. The first thing I opened this deck up to was deception. Do not be deceived. There is something mysterious. The card says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So see what's behind the mask. Look beyond the natural. Tap into the supernatural, because there's more to this person and their situation. Okay? All right, what else do they need to know here? Now, there's not enough love here. Whoever you know this, don't lie to yourself. This is somebody that may be in it for the good time. They may be coming around and make you a side piece or get some quick sex. They could have a big sob story is what I'm hearing. Don't be fooled. Playfulness. Wanting to play around. Hoping some play will end up to you all laying together. Somebody sings a song about somebody oversleeping, waking up and oversleeping. Somebody want to come to your house and oversleep. They want to get in the bed with you, lay down, not get back up on time, and they don't care about it because they feel safe. Oh, my God. Look at here. Y'all see this here? Father. It's your ex, honey. This is an ex that you released that is wanting to make the effort. This ex has some sort of catch-22 to his or her life. I feel like an ex knows that you know them good. I hear the word better. Know them better. Your dad? He called, child. You was asleep. Anyway, so this ex wants you to make it better. It could be somebody dad. What my nephew saying. Could be somebody daddy want to come over. I don't know. Daddy or mama. Somebody coming. Getting to know each other better. This is the person right here who wants to get to know you better. But some of you all be aware there's a catch-22 to their life. So don't be deceived. All right, let's close this out. You have Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, and Gemini. All right, peace and blessings. Great day. I hope this helps. Good night. Namaste. Nephew. Uh-oh. Why this thing won't hang up? You want some mashed potatoes? I don't know why this thing won't hang up.